everyone, I am back. I feel like I'm back because like I've got the whole filming setup going in the new house. If you didn't watch my last video, it was like a makeup room organization slash self-discovery slash loving myself.
This is good. You don't look like you've lost your mind at all.
Slash showing you the whole room. I'm actually in my makeup room right now because I had to combine my filming setup with my makeup room. It was a task. It took me days and days and days. That video is really long, so if you want to watch it, if you missed it, grab a snack, but it is good. It is really good. It was like a journey. Like I said, I'll just stop there, but I also feel like I am back because I'm about to do a Target haul, and I feel like it's been ages since I've done a Target haul, especially one that's like on my channel and it's not like, I'll get the toilet paper, get the towels, get the like scrubby thing for the kitchen sink, like horrible stuff, like stuff that you don't really want to buy. Like I keep going there because we moved and it's just like not fun at all. But this time, for once in my life since we moved here, I had like a couple of hours open in the afternoon the other day and I decided to go to Target. And I kind of went nuts. Like honestly, I've been like, oh, well, I'm just like doing life things. Like I haven't had time to shop, like that's okay. But like I realized this is my life. Like going to Target and shopping and seeing everything when it changes, like that is my life. I need to do it. It is part of me. It's part of my life. You guys get it. If you've been watching my channel a while, you get it. If you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe. If you have, thank you so much. I love you. You are my people. I appreciate you. But I went there the other day and I went nuts. Like it's on another level. Like I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but it's probably gonna be like huge Target haul. But like I'm a little embarrassed. I went over the line. I found so much new stuff. At least like 99% of it is from their line Wild Fable, and that's their newest line. You guys know I'm on the Target news and I hadn't seen anything from Wild Fable. Like that's the situation I've been in. I've been like stuck in the house, organizing, and yes, making progress, like building my whole new life in Dallas with Grant. It's all nice and everything, but like where have I been? Wild Fable was all new to me and it was crazy. Like let me just tell you, it took up a huge part of the clothing section in Target. Like I was a little taken aback, like, oh, whoa, hey, where have I been? Have I been in a coma? I'm back. The section was huge and it swallowed me whole. I drank the Kool-Aid, okay? So like this is gonna be a try on haul. I'm gonna show you everything along the way. I did the try on part right before this part, and so it's all like fresh in my mind. I made notes. Like this is some different stuff for Target. Like they are out there. They are no longer like toe into like the clothing stuff. Like they're into it and I'm here for it, and it actually like brought me out of my comfort zone a little bit. I don't know how you're gonna feel. I'm feeling pretty good. I definitely want to know your thoughts. I need to just like get into it and show you the outfits. I'm just excited that I'm like back finally, honestly. Okay, let's just get into the outfits. Let's look at the stuff. The first outfit, like I'm gonna start you off with a bang. I think this outfit might be one of my favorites out of all of them. Like this is one of the only times I've gone to Target and like put together outfits. Like that's how much this whole line just like sucked me in. This is basically what I would call like Mean Girl in a 90s movie. Like this top and this skirt, there's no other words for it. Like have you seen the movie Jawbreaker? Or maybe did you ever see that Disney movie a long time ago called Wish Upon a Star? Like the older sister, the taller one, the mean girl. This is an outfit for her. This one's like Jessica Alba in Never Been Kissed. Like this outfit. At first glance, I was like, haha, that's funny, but no thank you, moving right along. And then I came back to it and I was like, no, I have to see what this is like on my body. Like I have to experience that moment. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, with my super early edition Bratz doll chunky shoes, this outfit, like I was feeling it. It got me in the mood to be like a 90s mean girl. Like, am I wrong? You cannot tell me I'm wrong. I'm into it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this skirt. It is a little bit big for me, but I'm kind of into the shirt. Typically, I go for like super high neck stuff. Like I'm in t-shirts a lot. I don't really like put my chest out on display too often. And this shirt is definitely not that. But for some reason I'm into it. And I'm into the whole look generally. What do you think? Have I officially lost it? Have I been in the house too long? Let me know. But this outfit, I mean, like I said, most of this is Wild Fable and both of these are. I'll just tell you if it's not Wild Fable. Until then, just assume that it is. The skirt was only $12 and the top was only $14. Like this stuff is inexpensive. Like I felt like it was even more inexpensive than like Target usually is. Maybe not, maybe I've just been out of the game too long. I'm back though. All right, the next outfit, I put together these black jeans with this little blue plaid top. I'm not really even like a blue girl. I don't normally go for this like straight up middle of the road classic blue, but I did on this day in a very big way. They have a lot of plaid going on over there. I couldn't figure out how to make any of their plaid pants work because they didn't have my size in any of them, but I really wanted them, so I decided to go for plaid in different ways. You'll see there's more later. But I got this top. It's kind of not my size. It's a little bit too big. It's really roomy, but I really like it. Like, yes, it is ridiculous. This is not really fall. It's like a major crop top, but it is really cute and I really like it. And I'm really into the whole idea of like the Western thing being a theme. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you. I have some shoes that I need to show you that I got at Target during this trip that I've been looking for, I kid you not, like at least 2 years. These are the boots of my dreams. Okay, I'll show you them after this, but this kind of goes along with the whole Western theme. I'm into it. Feel a little silly saying this is like a fall thing, but it's Texas. It won't get cold for like 2 years. So I'm good, I think. And then these pants, I put these in my cart like mid-prayer. Like I did not think these were gonna fit me at all, and they are very, very, very tight. So I'm not sure if I should size up, but they didn't have a size up from here, so I'll have to like order them online. But they are lace up, zipper, high-waisted, skinny jeans, and they're cropped. But my question is, are they too cropped? They're kind of like a fray bottom, and you know, I'm too tall. I'm like 5'11". Okay, I'm just tall enough, but sometimes stuff that's like ankle length is like capri pant length on me, so I have to be careful, especially with this, which I feel like this is more like juniors department kind of stuff, so I have to be really, really careful. But I love these pants. I love them so much. They are very tight, but I like them a lot. And I really like them with this plaid top. When I was shopping in store, I didn't try anything on. I wanted to like try it all on with you guys. And I told myself like, you have to take half of this back at least because this is way too much. Like you'll see. But let's talk about the shoes because this is important. This is a very important development in my life. Oh my gosh. These boots. They're universal thread, they're not Wild Fable, and I am in love with them. If you watch my vlog channel, you might know, especially from that Atlanta vlog I did many months ago, I don't know when. I've been on the hunt for white boots for so long. These are like the perfect boots to me. They're the perfect height, they don't have too much heel, they're not stark white, they don't have a bunch of stuff on them. Like, yes, they're not real leather, they won't last as long, but honestly, like I came home, I saw Grant, and I was like, look at these boots. I would take these boots to someone that makes boots and be like, make these, but for real this time. Like I'm so into these. I found these, and then later that night we bought Casey Musgraves tickets for my birthday. I've seen her like years and years and years ago, but I didn't know who she was at the time. Like I was introduced to her while seeing her opening for Willie Nelson, and I didn't fully appreciate it, but I did like fall in love with her at first sight. But like I have a chance to like really go all out for an outfit to see Casey Musgraves, and you better believe I'm gonna be wearing these boots. I am so excited. You probably think I'm crazy, but I love these so much. Okay, back to the outfits. The next one I have is this polka dot crop top and a black jean skirt. I'm actually wearing the black jean skirt right now, so I can't like hold it up for you, but like it's a black jean skirt. But it's actually a really good one. I really like where it hits me. It sits on my waist. It's not too tight. It doesn't feel like it's constricting me. Like sometimes jean skirts can like flatten out your butt, and this one is perfect. And I think it was only like $15. Actually, the tag is still on it. I will look. $15. You can't beat that. And it's got a little like frayed edge on the end, and it's kind of like a throwback, but it's not like too aggressive for me. Like sometimes I see some of those jean skirts and I'm like, too soon. You know what I mean? Like too soon. The top, on the other hand, I'm into it. I really like it. I really like the print. I love this neckline and how there's like a little bit of ruching right here. It kind of just says like Juliet, like Romeo and Juliet, Juliet. And I really like that. But the deal breaker for me with this top is the sleeves. Like what is happening on these sleeves? It's like they wanted them to be poofy, but they didn't do it right at all. They didn't sit right on me. There was volume, but it was like in the wrong place. I like where they were going with this top, but it just didn't work out and I have to return it. It makes me sad, but let's be real, I need to return things. Okay, the next outfit is something kind of completely different than everything else. I feel like the general vibe was like first day of school for like 90s Mean Girl, or Lizzie McGuire. There's part of me that is very nostalgic for both, so that's why I was totally sucked in. But this is something completely different. So it's, again, blue, like a blue that I would not normally go for. And this was kind of like an experiment, but I like it. I think it worked. I have this little cropped blue hoodie that has really cute little string things. They had a bunch of these cropped hoodies and they all had like little interesting tie, pull, string things. I don't know what you call those. It fits really nicely. It's not too heavy, so it's a cropped hoodie. You're not gonna be getting a lot of warmth from this, but it's doable for me. Maybe not in this weather yet, but like maybe in October, maybe November. Might have to wait till Christmas, but I like it. And this is the part that kind of made me a little uncomfortable, but I was intrigued and I'm glad I went for it. This skirt. It's not a plaid pattern. There's certainly a pattern. I can't describe it. It's almost like a Chanel suit sort of pattern. I don't want to say that. I know I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's what it reminds me of. It's just a super simple skirt. There isn't even a zipper. You just pull it on and it's really comfy, but it doesn't look crappy. It doesn't look trashy. It was super inexpensive. Well, it was $20. So it's not super inexpensive, but I like this. It's short, but it's not too short on me. I'm probably more used to short things than other people are just because I have to deal with that all the time because I'm too tall, like I said, but I like this. And I especially like it with the hoodie, but I feel like this could go with so many other things. Like I could put this just like with a white t-shirt, with a black t-shirt, with a button up, with a tank top, with a jacket. Like I like this skirt and I'm actually like stunned that I like it so much. Part of me was like, well, this is experimental and like kind of anticipated that I would take it back, but I like it. I like this. Am I crazy? I'm legitimately asking. Actually, no. The more important question is, I really like that mix of like, oh, I'm wearing like a casual hoodie, but with like a pretty cute, could go anywhere, you could dress this up kind of skirt. Where do you wear that? Like, I don't know. Next page. Yes, I took this many notes about outfits I tried on. All right. The next one is where I really went out of my comfort zone. I haven't even entertained the idea of trying some of these on in the past, and for some reason I bought some. I guess it's because of the price. They were only $22, but I got some mom jeans. Like I am fundamentally just against the whole idea, and I don't know why. Like I'm fine with everybody else wearing them, but for me, I'm just like, ugh, like no, thank you. I don't want any part of this, because it's like, are you trying to be unattractive? Are you trying to like downplay your shape? I just don't get it. That's really what it is. But I went for it. I was like, hey, I'm putting together outfits. I'm trying new things. Like I'm going for some looks. Let's do this. And I got these. They are like super worn out. They're really destructed. We've got a lot of holes here, which if it's cold where you are, it's not really gonna help you, but I'll be fine. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, they're a little big at the waist, which is weird because I feel like they fit in the butt. I kind of like them. I kind of get it. I put them with this striped cutout long sleeve top, which I'm kind of on the fence about, but I was into it. I left them on for a few of the outfits, like with some of the other tops. I feel like my mind has changed. I feel like I'm more open to this now. I don't know why I held myself back for so long. Well, not that I was like confronted with mom jeans at every turn, but I was just like, you know what? That's not a trend for me. I kind of like it. How do you guys feel about the whole mom jeans trend? I know it's been going on a long time, but like, I'm late to everything. It's okay. What do you think? I'm interested. And about this top, I cannot resist a black and white stripe. Can you tell? Like I'm always into it. This is just a super simple long sleeve top, and it's got this giant cutout in the front, which is just like Lizzie McGuire to me. It's a weird way to show skin, but I kind of like it. The only thing I don't like about this top is it's not cropped or anything, but I feel like it hits me at a really weird place. And it kind of gives me like a flashback to like actually being in middle school, and all my shirts like weren't long enough, and I had to tuck my stuff in because I went to this middle school that had like this crazy dress code. I'm not even gonna get into it, but you had to tuck in everything, and I could never tuck this in. I'd have to have something extremely high-waisted, and that's always a problem for me anyways, but I felt like this stuff generally, it was all like a little short even if it wasn't cropped. So it was weird. I'm kind of on the fence about this, even though I do like it. I don't know about these yet. I really want to hear what you guys think. I might need to try a size down, but that might end up being too tight in the butt and the thighs, and does that defeat the purpose? I don't know. I don't know how to do this, y'all, and I don't even know if I like it. Let's just move right along. Oh, you know what else they had in that section? Like legit old caboodles. Like I feel like they had them like overstock from a million years ago, like antique caboodles. They weren't antique, but they looked like they were. It was a very interesting section of Target. You've probably already seen it, but it was very, very interesting to me. And yes, I was tempted to get one, but I resisted. It was the only thing I resisted, as you can see. Ooh, okay, now this is an interesting outfit. So I got this t-shirt, and do I need another t-shirt in my life? Absolutely not. You've seen my closet clean out. You've seen my new closet. It's crazy in there, but I couldn't resist it because these are my colors. This is like the epitome of my colors. I could not resist. The brand is Mighty Fine. They had a whole section of those t-shirts, and I had a few that I had my eye on, but I went for this one. I don't regret it. I just kind of got it a little bit oversized. I think it's a medium, and I paired it with this blazer. Like I said, they had a lot of plaid going on. I really wanted some of these red plaid pants, but they felt like they would be really stiff and uncomfortable. And on top of that, they didn't have my size or even a size that I thought I could kind of pull off. So I went for a blazer. And I'm really not sure how I feel about it. I think it's cute with the t-shirt and the mom jeans, but I don't know if I'm a blazer girl. What do you think? It's kind of like a Cher Horowitz moment, which I love, of course, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll actually reach for this, so I'm not sure if I should keep it, but it is cute. And they had these like black tube tops, and I actually don't know why I didn't. I wanted to get one of the black tube tops, put it with the lace-up jeans and this, like, that would be wonderful. But would I wear that in real life? Probably not. It would be cute. I feel like it would be cute in an Instagram picture, but like, do you ever see people out in the world dressing like that? I don't. Maybe I'm just like going to the wrong places, but I don't know. What do you think of this blazer? Let me know. Actually, you know what that whole outfit says to me? Pretty in pink. Like ducky, pretty in pink. I just need like 900 more like bracelets and like a weird hat. You know what I'm saying? Next up, I threw on this little zebra stripes gum top. This is the cutest thing. It's kind of a weird mix of colors with this like mustard gold color mixed in with pink and purple, but I like it. It's a little bit Halloween, it's a little bit 70s, but all the little girly details, like the puffy sleeve with the little ruffly edge and the bow, and it's a crop top. Like, I really like this top. I like it a lot. Okay, here's something very ridiculous that I got because I won't be able to wear this for so long unless I just make it really cold in my house and stay inside. I couldn't just not get this sweater. Oh, also, when I was over trying to get this sweater, there was a cricket in the store. It was huge. It was black. I even got a little footage of it. I hope you enjoy. I've never seen a bug in a Target store. What is Dallas doing? I felt like this was a good Target. You know how like some Targets are slightly better than others? Like I felt like this was a really good one. But then it had a cricket. I like jumped out of my skin. But it was all worth it because I got this sweater. It's kind of fuzzy. It is super, super soft. This material is so comfy and fluffy. It's like wearing a cloud. The colors are everything I've ever wanted. Like this is perfect to me. And it's just like comfy, fluffy, cozy. The sleeves are long enough for me, which is amazing. And it feels like it's slightly cropped, but it also wasn't cropped. I don't know. I love this. I love this so much. It was a ridiculous thing for me to buy, but I didn't want to miss out, so I got it. Next up, also ridiculous, but it was in the same section. It called to me. It's like a lavender leopard situation. It's one of those like very hairy sweaters, and this one's cozy too, but I don't like it as much. It's cool. It kind of is like Fran Drescher a little bit. It's very loud. It's cute though. It's definitely Fran Drescher in a good way. Well, not that there's a bad way. Let's be real. I like it. It is ridiculous, but I'm not as in love with it as I am the striped one. Oh, I think also when I was trying on these sweaters, I was also wearing some of the shoes I got. I was really not trying to get shoes because I did go so crazy in the clothes section, but they actually put these in the clothes section. And I actually used to have a pair that looked exactly like this. They're basically like Keds, but mine were Exhilaration. I think I had 2 pairs of those. They're just cheap, 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 like nothing's going on these shoes, and they're really comfy. They're just like all black everything, but they rebranded these as Wild Fable. So, but I think they're the exact same shoes as the ones I used to have that were just like Mossimo or Exhilaration or something like that. But they also have lavender ones, and these are so cute. They're just like little white rubber bottoms, lavender everything else. They're comfy. Eventually I will have to wear closed-toe shoes. I won't be able to wear sandals all the time like I like. And then I can just switch to these and wear these all the time. I should get them in like every color of the rainbow. I wonder if I could like dye white ones to be every color of the rainbow. Probably something I'd need to not do. Next up, we have this. And this is one of the few things that is not Wild Fable. This one is also Universal Thread. I love that brand also. I feel like it's a direct knockoff. Well, some of it is very, very similar to Madewell, which I really like Madewell, but I don't like their prices, so thank you, Target. But this shirt, it called to me from like across the room. Look at this. It's very boy, but it's so like 70s perfection, maybe 80s, I don't know. But it has like a maroon, pink, and orange stripe, this little white collar, and the fabric is even like super stretchy but also thin with like a little cuffed sleeve. Like, this shirt is just perfect to me. It's not really something I would usually go for, but I could not hold myself back. This is so amazing. I kind of feel like you guys are not gonna get where I'm coming from on this, but like, I love this. Okay, next up, this is something that I tried to make work because they didn't have my size and it ended up being too big, but I feel like I wanna go online and see if they have my size available there because I think it's really cute. It's a long sleeve crop top. You guys know I love a contradiction. Can you still call it gingham when it's this big? I'm not really sure, but it has big statement flare sleeves. Like, I feel like this is Morticia goes on a picnic. It ties in the front. This is just so cute to me. I love it. Yeah, I really want to like try the other size and see if it works because this is very cute to me. Okay, I know this has been long, but it's time for the grand finale. I got a raincoat. I don't know about where you are, but it has been raining off and on for the past 2 weeks. I know everyone's having crazy bad weather all over the place, and Grant has a legit raincoat, and I kind of get a little bit jealous when I see it. Whenever he busts it out and it's like a moment where you should have a raincoat, I don't know, I feel like you just don't see raincoats out there. You definitely don't see cute ones. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but this was in my face and I could not refuse it. It's like a see-through plastic shower curtain, basically. Like, I think they're made in the same factory. It definitely smells pretty interesting, very plasticky, but I really like it. Like, I'm so glad I have this now. It has a hood. It's got this like interesting tie pull thing, and you can see it through the transparent material, which I like. It's got a little black zipper. It's got this cool white detail on the sleeves. I feel like you could maybe work at the airport with this, but you could also like wear your cute outfit, put a raincoat over it, and not feel bad because you can still see your cute outfit. You also cannot have any secrets in these pockets, I realize. I don't know. I love it. I don't regret getting it. Like, obviously, it's not something I'll be able to wear a lot, but I'm definitely gonna enjoy it when I can wear it. Okay, that was a lot. I know, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't been to Target in a while, things are happening over there, and obviously I'm enjoying myself. I will do my best to find links for everything that I've shown you and put it in the description if you want to check it out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'd love to have you back, and if you have already subscribed, thank you so much. You are my people. If you want to find me on social media, I always love talking to you guys over there. It's LeighAnnSays everywhere. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. With a button nut. Oh, I didn't even show you. What am I doing? Ooh, on here. What's happening? Ew, 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 ew. Okay, wow.